Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's K3s community meeting. Today is September the 9th. My name is Orlin. I'm the K3s community manager. That's a recorded session, so if you don't like being recorded, you're free to leave and then watch the recording afterwards. It's also a CNCF official community meeting, so we follow the CNCF code of conduct, which boils down to be nice to each other and respect everybody. With that, I'm going to share our community meeting notes into the chat. So please add your topics if you have any into the agenda for today, and we can go over all the things added. I've added a few stuff already. Let me share. Even though hope everybody can see that. Once again, that's the issue for our incubation. If you can take a look at it, I've filled in all the details that are up to now. It's based on the template from CNCF, but also I'll need someone else to take a look, and maybe I missed something or something else needs to be added. The other two stuff that I have for today is we have a kiosk at KubeCon in Atlanta. It's because we're still in sandbox, we have only one slot. It's for Wednesday from 10 until 10:30 until 1:30. So if someone is going to be at the conference, please reach out so we can be together there and talk to the community. And the other thing is the lightning talk, also accepted. It's going to be on Monday. We have 5 minutes of fame there. So if someone wants to emphasize something on that particular session, please reach out. We can build the slide deck together for this stuff. And that was everything that I was having for today. I was on vacation for the last week, so I'm kind of still trying to keep up what's going on. Anyone? The floor is open now. Everybody. Someone wants to share something? I saw some stuff about release and how are things there.
Yeah, so we have the RC for 134.0 was cut either yesterday or the day before. It's still undergoing QA, so it hasn't been released yet. It's likely that we'll just pull in the 134.1 that Upstream is releasing today before we have our first 134 release. But if anybody wants to give it a shot, it's out there. So please feel free to give it a try. Let us know if there's any specific issues. Otherwise, our QA will continue to validate it and hopefully get it out as soon as possible.
Do we have a rough date that we plan to release official, or
when QA validates it?
okay?
It gets a little dicey when it runs up, like when it's this kind of schedule where a new minor comes and then the .1 comes just like a week or two later. Because sometimes we end up just revalidating on the .1, and whenever we do the patch releases, they're usually out within a week of Upstream. So I would expect it to be out within about a week or so. But we try not to have too firm of a release date in case we've run into any specific issues found from our QA. We'd rather delay and have a quality release than get something out just to have it out at a specific date. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Good. Once again, when that's up or a few days before that, if you can, someone from the team reach out to me so we can write up the blog and then all the social stuff.
Yeah, so Manuel on our team has a PR up for a blog announcement with all the stuff that we've added that's going into 134.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Manu, do you want to add something?
No, I just joined. Sorry.
Okay.
I was not muted.
welcome. Okay, another thing from Matt, it's about to discuss the migration from master to main. I'm not sure what's the status of this one. I haven't checked in the last week. So
Yep.
anyone? Mhm.
So we actually were just talking about this in our stand-up, which is why a lot of us were a minute late.
Okay.
Uh, so we've been talking about doing this. It's something that we want to do. We're going to wait until we get the 134 release out to make sure that we are not disrupting any of our CI or anything like that. But we're going to do it after the September releases are out. We have a plan for how we're going to do it. We're just going to use the renaming feature that GitHub has, and then work out whatever CI issues we have. I know there's a community PR open for it, but we have to actually do the rename first. And there are a couple things that the PR is missing, so we're going to work on getting those added. But thank you to whoever opened that PR. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know it was somebody from the community, which is awesome.
Yep.
So starting with the October releases, they will be, I mean, the releases are from a release branch, not main or master anyway. But starting in the October timeframe, we will be using the main branch instead of a master branch.
Great. Yeah, it's the person who opened that peer, it's Andrea. So he's joining normally the alternating European meetings. So yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Well, tell them thank you.
Yeah, next week. Alrighty. Do we have anything else from the audience? Nope. In that case, that meeting is going to be a rather short one. Anyone needs anything from my side, because I'm still trying to keep up with all the messages I have was like in mail. Did I miss anything from community standpoint, or should I pick up something? I heard. Mhm.
I think the only thing from my end is we want to get something set up to go through the security self-assessment and get that sorted. Because we did a similar thing with, I don't remember if it was you or Robert when we did the OpenSSF stuff, and that was
Mhm.
very helpful to sit down with one of you and run through it. So if we could get something set up for that, that would be great. Because I think that and then meeting with the tag are the last two big things that we need, and we'd
Yep.
like to knock those out
Yes.
as soon as we can.
Yeah. Update there about the meeting with the tech due to the reorg of the tax. Right now, it's a bit rough to get a slot about this one, but I'm working on this, so I hope we can get something soon. About the other thing, I have a huge event next week. It's called Kubernetes Community Days here in my hometown in Sofia. I'm organizing it, so right after the madness over, we can do that security assessment. So that's in a week time from now. If that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, and I just saw my mails. I have update on the Google Analytics account. It's created for us, and so we can start implementing that for the docs and for the website. And the other thing, it's about the scarf. I think it's created. We have an org in scarf under the CNCF account, so we can start tracking the downloads whenever we implement all that. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, for those of you who are maybe that's new, we're thinking about tracking few stuff about downloads and the usage of the documentation, so to see where people are coming from and what kind of information they're looking for, so we can improve that side of the website. So yep. Okay. That's everything from my side. Once again, a call for the bigger audience if someone wants to add something or to share something. Nope. Okay then. That is a short one. So I hope to see some of you next week, and if not, let's do that on month time. Alrighty. Thank you very much, everyone. Yep. See you. Bye.